Hi, my name is David Jacobson. I'm the founder of a company called TrivWorks, which is a corporate entertainment and team building company based here in New York City. Now, TrivWorks specializes exclusively in live, customized trivia events for employee team building or client entertainment or brand engagement. We also produce the largest public trivia night in New York City several times a year at the Bell House in Gowanus, Brooklyn. We're going to be announcing our next Bell House trivia night very soon, by the way, so stay tuned. For a select number of our corporate events and those Bell House trivia nights, we have the privilege of working with Pat Kiernan as our special host. Now, if you're here in New York, you know Pat is the longtime New York One morning news anchor. He was also the host of VH1's The World Series of Pop Culture, and he's just been announced as the co-host of a brand new show on CNBC called Crowd Rules, which is going to be debuting next week on May the 14th, so be sure to check out Crowd Rules next week. We are going to be doing a weekly trivia contest that we've been doing for about a month or so now. We're going to ask 3 trivia questions today. One will be current events, one will be pop culture themed, and one will be taken directly from Pat's website, which is patspapers.com. If you're not signed up for his weekly newsletter, you can do that below. There's also a link to the website. The first 2 people to correctly answer our 3 trivia questions today are going to get a pair of tickets each to go on the New York Post Headlines Tour, which is a brand new official New York Post tour around New York City. It's updated every week to go to all the locations that are in the news, so rip from the headlines. Really fun, really cool way to see New York City through the eyes of the New York Post, and a perfect prize for us. So to enter the contest, you're going to use the leave a reply box below, enter all 3 answers, and hit submit. And again, the first 2 people correct are going to win a pair of tickets each to go on tour with the New York Post. So here we go. 3 trivia questions. The first is going to be current events. A hero by what name heard cries for help and broke down a door in a Cleveland house this week, freeing 3 women who had been held for a decade? Question 2 is going to be our pop culture question. Boxer Floyd Mayweather maintained his undefeated record this week in a fight against Robert Guerrero. What was Clubber Lang's one-word prediction for his title fight against Rocky in Rocky III? And question number 3 is our Pat's Picks question, as reported in this week's Pat's Papers newsletter. What phrase has Disney abandoned its efforts to trademark? So there you have it, 3 trivia questions. Again, the first 2 people to correctly submit all 3 answers are going to go on board the New York Post Headlines Tour Bus. Good luck.